Good morning. It's still the morning, but only just. When I say we have had the slowest start to the day ever, I mean it. It's 11:15 and I've achieved nothing at all. Absolutely at all. But it is New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. I'm going to vlog today and tomorrow because oh dear, what have we done? We've got some very exciting things planned. Well, tonight actually, as far as New Year's Eve plans go, not overly exciting. We're actually on babysitting duty. This is the second New Year's Eve now where I've not done a lot, but honestly guys, the thought of going out and drinking on New Year's Eve is a big fat no from me. Like, I honestly couldn't imagine anything worse. And Danny, who was sat right next to me now doing some work, actually feels exactly the same. So I'm pleased about that. We're going to babysit Bambi, and Molly actually has a little party that she's going to that her friends organised. So she's going to go to that. We're going to babysit. We're going to have some nice food. We're going to do some nice New Year's Eve bits. I'm not entirely sure what yet. But we also, I have literally about 30 seconds ago just put up some stories on Instagram announcing that we're going to host a little run club tomorrow. Completely organised by just Danny and myself. I know I do these run clubs and move clubs a lot with like my protein and Gymshark and stuff, but we just thought, well, I actually thought on my run yesterday, why have I never just like put something out and said, does anyone want to come for a run? I mean, it could be pure carnage because actually a lot of people voted on the poll yesterday to say that they're coming, but then I looked on a lot of people's profiles and it was like they live in Norfolk and Cornwall and stuff. I'm like, you probably just accidentally clicked on it or you didn't really mean to vote that you were coming. So I've just put up another one with the details. Let's have a look now, shall we? So I put it up 4 minutes ago and 89 people have said they're coming, which is a lot tamer than yesterday.
That's good.
But that's only 4 minutes ago and that's 89 people.
I don't think Asda's been able to cope with that.
I think we're going to get like 50 to 100, surely, Danny. But then also some girls just messaged me saying, me and my mum want to fly over from Ireland. Darling, we need to have put something on. Like, what? Also, really, such a shame because it's New Year's Day. Like, all the coffee shops are shut.
Have you said that this is just like low-key run?
Yeah.
Like, this is just...
Well, I haven't said anything like that, no.
This is just like-minded individuals that fancy going for a run. We haven't got coffees and cakes and...
Shall I message Kickback Coffee and be like, look?
Well, that's when you get your confirmation come out, yeah.
What do you mean? When I get the confirmation? What, with numbers?
Yeah.
Darling, no, because people aren't going to...
Maybe you could say, look, Kickback, guys, I'm doing a bit of a run club. I've noticed you're closed tomorrow. Would you be willing to open for half an hour at this time? I think there might be about this amount of people that were coming. But if 10 people rock up, I'm so sorry, but this is...
Darling, it's going to be more than 10 people, definitely.
I know. And then just show them the numbers as well. They might go, do you know what, we'll open up for an hour.
Oh God, guys, what have we done, what have we done? I've just always wanted to do this, and I thought New Year's Day is like the best opportunity to do it and the best start to the year. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow, and you're going to come along and see how many people rock up with us. I feel sick about it. Anyway, I'm just having a coffee. I'm going to make myself some breakfast. I'm absolutely starving. Also, we're on big sort out at the minute. Trees coming down today or tomorrow. We've got loads of washing hanging up. Danny goes back to work tomorrow. Tomorrow evening. He's got to drive back tomorrow evening on New Year's Day, which is a shame, but we've had a lovely time off. Yeah, he's actually at work now, like quite consistently. Are you coming home at weekends? Potentially, not sure, yeah. So I probably won't see him for much of January, so we're just going to make the most of today and tomorrow. Yeah, gosh, I've just got my running kit on because at some point today I am going to quickly nip to the gym and do my session, which I'm actually really excited to do. Danny programmed it for me last night and I've not done this before. It's called a progressive run, so it's where like, kind of self-explanatory, but the run starts slower and gets faster. So I've got 15 minutes at a certain pace, then 15 minutes at a quicker pace, then 15 minutes at an even quicker pace. So it's 45 minutes running in total. So I do need to nip to the gym and do that today. But guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Oh my goodness, I also hope you had a really great Christmas. Sorry, I didn't get a vlog out over Christmas. Like I said, Molly was vlogging and I just thought it's just no need for us to show you two different perspectives of the same day. So yeah, if you haven't watched her Christmas vlog already, go and watch it because that was also my Christmas. But I'm gonna have some breakfast, guys, and hope you enjoy the rest of this video. I would just like to point out as well, I do realise that 90% of my videos I am wearing this tracksuit. I do have 2 of them and it's in and out of the wash every other day. I was just editing my last video back and I was like, oh, Zoe, you literally live in that tracksuit. And like it's always, because it's always in and out of the wash, it always like collects little bits of fluff, but it's just so comfy and convenient. I've just chucked it on over my gym kit. Just made myself some breakfast. I've actually got 2 breakfasts because I couldn't decide what I wanted. I have this little yogurt bowl with just some Greek yogurt, some watermelon and melanin. And then I've also got myself some porridge, which has just got frozen raspberries, which are now melted, some peanut butter and some dates. So I'm gonna tuck into this. Have you had breakfast?
Yeah.
What did you have?
I had fuel flakes.
Oh, well, these are my 2 breakfasts this morning. It's actually nearly lunchtime, so breakfast and lunch. Okay, I have just parked and I'm going to Hobbycraft. I know exactly what I want. Honestly, this camera is backwards. I want 2 little easels, 2 little canvases, maybe 4 in case we mess up, and some paints. We're either going to paint each other or we're going to do sip and paint, minus the sipping. I think I've literally been in Hobbycraft once in my whole entire life. So let's see if we can find what I'm looking for. Okay, paint. I reckon, oh, they're actually quite, oh no, they're not, oh, they are quite expensive actually. Well, £3 per bottle. Depends what colours I want though. I wish there was like, I don't want full tubs of paint. I want like little tubes, you know, like little tester ones. We get some paintbrushes whilst we're here though. We get like, they're quite cheap. They're only £2 for a pack. Or do I get some bigger ones? Like, oh no, that's a bit much. I think I'm going to get 2 of these. Printing paint. What's printing paint? Oh, aha, right, here we go. That's what I wanted. I bet that's well expensive. I actually don't think this is that bad because you know what? Bambi can keep this and then she can use it. So I'm going to get 1 big box of these. Only £12 for 1 pack, so not too bad actually. Guys, I've actually found what I wanted. This is what I wanted. These little mini tubs. Do you know what? I might put my box back and just get a few of these. How much are these each? 3 for 2. Oh, I don't know. They work out more expensive. They're £4 each. Okay, guys, I picked up some little easels. I've also changed the paint that I've got because I just didn't want it to be poor quality, and I know it needs to be acrylic. And this one's got like a mixing white colour in it. Wanted to brighten the colours, like make that red pink or make that blue light blue. You can just use the mixing white in it, which is great. So I think that's everything I need. I've got 4 of these little canvases, so we can do 2 each if we want to. I've got a question, right? I've just parked up, so I've finished the Hobbycraft. I come into town to go to M&S to get bits for dinner. I've just parked up in one of those bits that says 20 minutes, no return within the hour. Like you can only stay here for 20 minutes. How do they know that I've only been here for 20 minutes? Like, do you have to have a parking attendant, a ticket person, come and see you park at this time and then come back? Like, they don't do that frequent checks, I'm sure of it. So, like, I could definitely stay here for 45 minutes, I reckon, and be absolutely fine. Also, like, there's times when I've done this before and I've literally been running back to my car because I've been at like 19 minutes and I'm terrified that I'm suddenly going to get a ticket at 20 minutes, which obviously I'm not going to do because there's literally no one in sight. Can't see a ticket person anywhere. Anyway, I'm going to go to M&S. I think what we want to do is like picky bits. So I don't know if you saw the reel that Molly did for M&S around Christmas time. We had like a little mini party with like loads of the M&S party bits. It's kind of similar to that. That's what we want to do. But I just don't know if M&S are still doing the party bits. I don't know if that was just a Christmas thing or if they've stopped doing them for New Year. But yeah, snacky, picky bits. Maybe some like Boursin cheeses with crackers, some crisps and dip. Danny doesn't really want crisps and dip, but I do. Little mini spring rolls, chicken satay, just little bits that we can chuck in the oven and just pick out throughout the night. We're going to get a takeaway, but I also feel like once you've eaten the takeaway, say we got like a Chinese, which we wouldn't because we had one the other night, once you've had it, it's done, it's gone. Whereas picky bits, you can sort of make it last a bit longer. Anyway, that's my waffle for the day.
Right.
I don't know if I like it.
I'll tell you what, it's nice and warm. I got this for like work. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's alright.
Alright.
It's funny, will you feel it?
It's lovely and warm.
Oh, I don't know, yeah, it won't, yeah. I don't know, it's nice and cosy for cutting around, but...
Alright, cutting around.
Anyway guys, we are off to the gym.
Anyway guys, we've totally fluffed it because it says that 1,200 people are coming to run with us, and
we don't know if that's actually allowed.
we don't know if that's allowed, but
we don't know what the rules are with mass gatherings.
I tried to Google it, but it only speaks about COVID. We're not doing anything harmful or wrong. It's a nice, safe route, and Asda's closed on New Year's Day anyway, so thanks for your car park.
I haven't checked if it's closed, but I think it would be. Oh, I've got banging headache, me. And this weather is minging. I wish it was sunny for tomorrow's New Year's Day run.
200 milligrams of caffeine, straight down the hatch.
I could do with that right now, to be fair. Oh, little squirrel, watch yourself. We're just driving to the gym.
We've got to squeeze it in. We've been a bit disorganised today. No, we haven't. You've been really organised. Been a bit of programming.
Danny's been doing some coaching. I've been to the shops, got me bits from M&S. Bit gutted because they weren't doing the party food anymore, so I really had to wing it. And I hope that you like the bits that I've got, Danny, because you have not even looked.
Yeah, I know. You know, I will eat anything as long as it's not mushrooms and fish.
And I got us canvas painted.
Great.
No, Danny,
I'm
it'll
joking.
be really lovely.
I'm looking forward to it.
No, you're not.
I'm really looking forward to expressing my artistic
No, you're not.
and
I know
creative
you're not.
mind with some painting.
You need to go on Pinterest and get ideas from there. That's what I'm going to do.
So what are we going to do about tomorrow then?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Just like, do we need high-vis vests and stuff like that?
No.
Because it wasn't an organised event, and now
No, it was not an organised event.
but now it's become one.
No, it's not. It's just us going for a run. If people want to come, they can come.
All right, all 1,200 of you can go.
We're not on any roads. We're not going to be causing any kerfuffle.
I think if we get there and it's a lot of people,
Yeah.
we're like, right guys, clearly the path is not going to be wide enough for all 1,000 of you. I mean, there's probably going to be about 200 people, let's be honest, but
I think there'll be about 200 people.
I'll set off at a nice steady pace and just follow on. Don't like try and form.
All go on at the same time.
Yeah, don't try and all leave at the same time.
Like just make a nice
like a little
gap.
sausage
Yeah,
factory.
like a little chain.
A little chain. We'll create a chain.
It'll be great. I can't wait. I also can't wait to get back, get a shower, wash my hair, put my comfies on for the night. Oh, and just do you know what what I'd love to do? I think what's so fun is like watching drunk people when you're sober.
Yeah.
Obviously we can't leave the house because we're watching Bambi, but like imagine like driving into town and watching everyone
On the Razzle McDazzle.
on the Razzle McDazzle whilst we're just cosy drinking tea. Anyway, guys, we'll see you at the gym. Big running session for me. What have you got? Some strength and running?
I've got to drag on the side and then just probably smash it out.
Danny keeps doing this thing where he'll like say something that makes absolutely no sense.
The driver side with a cable pullover at the end of the day, we're doing maximal lift. It's probably going to work out anyway. So yeah, at the end of the day, that's what we've got in the leg up. So
That's what we've got in the leg up. Look at that bike with zero light on.
and here we've got a progressive run. Nice steady start into a strong-ish finish, as perfectly demonstrated by Mrs. Rae. Well done.
Tracking this bit.
Good. Mentally strong now. Just mentally strong.
Yeah.
You can hold on.
Yeah.
What's your heart rate?
189.
Yeah, no, you can hold on.
Wow, that was tough. Actually, a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. I think running on the treadmill is a lot harder because the pace that I was running then on the treadmill shouldn't have felt as hard as it did. Oh God, I'm so glad that's done. That was really, really hard. I've always looked at these progressive runs and thought, yeah, I'd love to do that. Anytime that's programmed for now, I'm going to be like, oh my God. Oh wow, that was really tough. Heart rate's still at 180. I need to wait for that to come down before I do anything. Oh, have a nice walk for 5 minutes. The gym's literally closed now, it's 4 o'clock. They're walking around kicking people out, so we need to get out of here. Oh my God, I think I'm dehydrated as well, but so pleased I've done that. Now it's finished, I'm actually alright. Danny kept coming over to me in between his sets, like, come on, keep going, keep going. Oh, now we can enjoy the evening. I don't know if I feel a little bit gutted that we're not going to do anything now. Do you feel a little bit like, not gutted, but like, now we've trained and stuff, like if we had the option, we'd probably go and do something? Like, at least go for dinner or something.
Yeah.
I feel like just being sat inside all evening.
So.
Yeah, it will. It will. Oh, right guys. I'm gonna have a little stretch and get out of here. Our car's literally the only one left in the car park. Good evening guys. I am at Molly's. Danny is on the treadmill in the gym. I've got the house to myself a little bit. Bambi's just been put down. Molly has left to go to her little party. And I'm here, I'm in charge. I have sole charge of the house and of the child. That is how my New Year's Eve is gonna go. I am about to put some dinner on because Danny and I are both starving. I know we did just go to the gym, but he had 2 sessions to do today. He's doing his second session, which is just a running one on the treadmill now. I'm going to show you the bits I picked up from M&S. Honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed with the bits that we got. Like, they're actually really boring because the party range had like stopped. So I had to just literally go to the frozen aisle and pick up some frozen bits, which a tad boring, but I'm going to get it all out and then I'll show you what we've got. Honestly, I'm actually so content with this evening. Like, we're going to make it really cosy, light some candles, we've shut the curtains, we're going to put a nice film on whilst we have our food, and then we're going to do our little canvas painting, which I've laid out already. Okay, so it kind of looks like a lot of food, but I just didn't really know what we both fancied, so we just got a variety of bits, to be honest. I obviously just picked up some crisps just to have for now. The dip of choice was actually this chicken Caesar dip, which, if you've not tried from M&S, honestly, it's so, so nice. I was just going to get like a normal sachet, like tray of dips, you know, where you can get like the 4 different flavours, which I kind of regret not doing now. So we've just got some crisps and dip. I also got some little French bread sticks. Picked up 2 of these because they're actually really small. So we've got some French bread, and with that we can have some pate. We've also got some olives, because I absolutely love olives, and we've also got some mini roulade, which Danny and I have not had since we literally first got together. We used to have this all the time. It's just like cream cheese, which is really nice. And we also got some more cheese. When I say we, it was all me. This was all my choosing. Some caramelised onion cheese bake, which you just put in the oven and it melts. And the boring frozen bits that I managed to find and pick up were these mini bao buns. Danny is absolutely obsessed with bao buns. I'm not the biggest fan, but I couldn't not get these mini hoisin bao buns. I also got some crispy tempura prawns because I love prawns. Danny's not the biggest fan, but I feel like he's getting there with them. Like, I made him try one once and he was like, oh, it just tastes like chicken. I was like, yeah, it kind of does. Like, prawns aren't a really fishy fish, I don't think, at all. And then also just some mini duck spring rolls and some barbecue chicken bites. So to be honest, I don't actually think like I've done very well for New Year's Eve. Like, that's not really what I had in mind. I had more of like the Christmas party food. Oh well, I'm gonna put the oven on. You know what? Oh, I've just got this big one. Right guys, I'm gonna make a little start with putting some bits in the oven. Danny said it'll be like half an hour, 20 minutes. Maybe I'll just get some crisps and dip out actually, and then put all those oven bits in later. I'm really excited this evening. We need to find something to watch. We actually started watching Squid Games, which I've not seen the first one. So jumping straight into the second one, I didn't really have a clue what was going on. But actually, 3rd, 4th episode in, I feel like you can kind of get to grips with it. And it's a bit weird. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of it, to be honest. But that is the series that we're kind of binging at the minute. So maybe we'll watch that. Right guys, we're cooking on gas. In here, I've got all the frozen bits and the cheese that needed to go in the oven. And then over on the table, we've got some French bread, some crisps, dips, olives, pate, and some cream cheese. Like we're going to get through all of this camera. Like we're honestly going to get through all of this. I don't know who I think I am, but hey, it's New Year's Eve. When can you pig out? If you can't pig out on New Year's Eve, when can you? Not so much doing like New Year, new me at all. Like, I never really try to do that, but I am just going to get back on it with my diet. Like, obviously, the time between Christmas and New Year and then like the lead up into Christmas, no one's really eating their healthiest. Certainly I'm not eating my healthiest over that time. So it's just nice to have like January is just like a little bit of a reset month, a refresh month. Back on the greens, back on the fruit and veg, back on trying to be the best version of myself and not just putting loads of crap food in my body, because that is just what you do over Christmas. Like, really, it is what you do. Danny's not finished on the treadmill yet and I'm really having to hold off, just not like picking at stuff. Also, these bao buns cook in 2 minutes. Either I'm gonna forget about them, or wait, why 2 minutes? That can't be right. Oh, microwave. Oh, right. Let me get these in a bowl to microwave them. They're not going to be very nice if they're done in the microwave, are they? Oh well, Danny's favourite. Also, a tad stressed about the run tomorrow. Someone just messaged me saying they're currently starting their 3-hour road trip to come to the run, which is amazing, and I can't wait to meet them. But how many people does that mean are going to come? Oh dear. Oh, if people are travelling 3 hours, I honestly thought like, I don't know, maybe like 50 people max. Even that's quite a lot, isn't it? Let's look at my stories. Let's look at my story replies, see if anyone else has said anything. Nothing yet, which is good. On the poll that I put up today, 1,800 people have said they're going to come. Now, I know from experience it's never that case. Like, I remember when I did a ticketed event for my protein, I had like 300 people vote that they were going to come, even though there was only 100 tickets. So I know people just vote like for the sake of voting. But even if we have like half that amount, 500, we won't have 500 people. We might have like 100. Oh my god, I literally have no idea, guys. I don't know if it was a good idea or not. Obviously it's a good idea because I just really wanted to do something like wholesome and lovely on New Year's Day, and I know like so many people get so much enjoyment out of it. But realistically, is there going to be too many people? We'll have to wait and see. Guys, not Danny, just pure screaming from the top of his lungs after having a shower. Baby! Like, to me, jokingly, because we do that sometimes with each other, fully forgetting about the baby. Fully forgetting about Abby. I was like, Danny, shh, right outside our bedroom as well.
The reason we're here.
I know, it's a babysit. Thank God she literally sleeps through anything. Where can I put you? I'm just getting some bits out the oven now. It's pretty much all ready.
Can't bloody wait.
I know, me too. Me too. Right. Whoa. Okay, that's all done. In the microwave, Danny, your favourite things?
What? What is it?
Little bao buns.
No.
Yeah. Thought you'd like that.
Stop it.
Stop it. We're up to on Squid Games. We're like episode 5 or 6, aren't we? Anyway, guys, Happy New Year to us. I'm sorry. This is a feast and a half. And what's good about this is that we don't need to eat it all as a one, and like we can come back and pick it throughout the night. So buzzing with that. Very excited to tuck into this. And we're going to watch Squid Games, I think, because told you we watched 4. Because then 4 finished and we were like, oh, like, is that how it finished? But we didn't want to start at 5. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Yeah.
And doing hobbycraft.
Yeah.
How do we negotiate that situation?
Well, we'll do hobbycraft in a bit. It's only 20 to 8, darling. We've got to stay up until midnight.
Are we pressing play on this now?
Yeah. Guys, the time has come. The time I've been looking forward to all day. I've just built our little easels. Don't know why you're laughing. You're about to come and do it with me. Just built our little easels. These were the paints that I went for. And I got actually some nicer brushes because those brushes I picked up were awful. These are just big ones for if we want to do like paint the full canvas. Danny's still watching Squid Games. I'm just slowly trying to convince him to come up and do some painting. Hello, Bread. Hello, Bread. Hey, Bread. Bread, do you want to do some painting? I actually think maybe we do some pudding as well. I just actually repeat what you just said.
Is there a stencil or just painting?
Danny basically wants, to be fair, pencils would be a good idea. Danny said he wants stencils because he's a bit stressed about having to paint straight onto the canvas. It is a bit stressful to... Oh, is that what you're going to draw? That's really too easy, Danny. That's too easy. No, I'm not having that.
Me to paint.
That's the Hyrox logo.
Absolutely. Can I just go?
That's so boring as well.
I'll tell you what. Right.
Just relax and get. You'll be absolutely. Honestly, once you put paint to canvas,
You know when you do
you'll be
interpretive
alright.
dancing, I'm gonna do an interpretive paint.
All right, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Do like try and make it look nice. Because also, I don't want you to be done in like 2 minutes and maybe done in 20.
Yeah, true. I've got a fun idea.
Yeah. Show you guys what I'm gonna do. I'm undecided between this Bambi or this one. That one's way more aesthetic, but I feel like that one's a bit easier. I might try and combine the two actually. I don't know why I want to whisper.
You had me and now you've lost
But
me.
I think it's because we haven't spoken a word to each other since we started this. About 20 minutes. How long are we going to? About 20 minutes.
Maybe we need to do this more often.
He's having a whale of a time.
Sorry, what's your name again?
Aren't you having a whale of a time?
Yeah.
A couple of mistakes with mine, I'm not going to lie. It's starting to look a little bit more like a horse than a Bambi, but I can see what Danny's doing, bless him, and he's...
Do you want to see progress?
Yeah, you can show progress picture. I might show progress picture too. He's drawing a little koala because Bambi loves koalas. That's what he's got so far, really good. I hope you didn't see mine, you didn't you?
Swear on marriage.
This is mine so far. Actually, it didn't look that bad on camera. I feel like once I've got a couple of the finer details down, it might start looking better, but I'm actually starting to work up a little bit of sweat.
Concentrating so much.
Yeah, concentrating so hard. We've just got nice relaxing music on in the background. I am so undecided whether to leave this as my finished product, which, to be fair...
Your background's stressing me.
Well, I'm quite happy with that.
You've left loads of white gaps on it.
Yeah, on purpose. Because I don't want it fully coloured in. Maybe I'll do a bit more on the sky then. Or whether to add in a little butterfly like that. I do love that, but I don't think it looks like Bambi, if I'm honest. I can't decide what I need to do to make it look more like Bambi. I don't know what's going on with the leg here. But that's what I copied. I literally copied that leg. Do I need to change? It's the eyes. I think it's the eye. My Bambi looks a bit scary, whereas this one looks really cute. I think it's the eye, isn't it?
Some more white in the eye.
Or is the... No. Yeah, basically, my eye hole is really small and too high. I'm going to look at it for a bit and then decide if I want to do a little red butterfly. I want to add more because Danny's nowhere near finished, basically.
No, I'm taking my time here, seriously.
I don't want you to be finished. I don't want to be finished before you. Like, I want to still do more. I mean, I could do another one. I've got a whole other canvas, but I can't bring myself to do that right now. Honestly, I'm getting so hot. I've not got a hair tie.
Maybe you can make dessert.
Oh, yeah. Should we have desserts? Would you have a little dessert break? Or you're on a roll, aren't you?
I'm on a roll,
Yeah. Danny's literally acting like this is his third workout of the day. He just goes to me, can you pass me a bottle of water, please? Oh, wow, darling.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, what are you going to do to give it some depth?
I'm going to add some white sort of bits to it.
Oh, that's so good. Let me show you the vlog.
I don't want to overcomplicate it, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's so lovely. Well done. Oh, that's my finished result, guys. I don't know if I've shown you. I added a butterfly. It's slightly out of proportion. Butterfly is literally bigger than the Bambi's head, but never mind. Danny's honestly loving his life so much. Like,
You're not.
yes, you are. Don't lie. I think we're going to have some dessert because I'm waiting for Danny. So, whilst I wait... Oh, we're both so thirsty as well. I'm going to have my dessert. For dessert, I picked this up. I don't know how this is going to go down, to be honest. Oh, tell me it's not dark chocolate. Chocolate orange ganache. The only thing with this is it's literally going to last like 2 seconds. Not going to get any enjoyment out of it. I might have to have a cup of tea and some... Oh, there's no biscuits here.
What's biscuits?
Guys, I literally just put my finger
Oh, right in the last hurdle.
right in there. Don't worry. You won't be able to notice it.
It's alright, I'm going to fix it.
Also, you know that melt in the middle cheese thing that you put in the oven? The thing that I literally put in the oven first. We finished all our food and then I realised that was still on the side. I knew I was going to forget something. Oh, yummy, that's my fingernail that was just there. It's like, Zoe, why didn't you buy he was like, why didn't you buy nicer paintbrushes? I was like, you didn't want to do it 2 minutes ago, now you're moaning that I didn't get nicer paintbrushes. 1 minute to go. Here we are. All cosy. I know we're so tired, guys. Like, we are so ready for bed. The second that clock hits 0001, we're off to bed. It's just so weird, this, isn't it? Like 2, 1. Oh my god, just like that. There was no countdown.
I know, yeah. What was going on there?
There was no countdown. Love you. Oh, we didn't get to do the countdown.
Just came out of nowhere.
It literally just went 2, 1. I think they were on that on BBC One.
Yeah, we messed up that, didn't we?
They show the fireworks better on BBC One. Let me show you.
No, not one. Do news. BBC News.
Well, guys, Happy New Year! Happy New Year from the
everybody.
Rays. Here's to a great 2025. Good night from us. We are going straight to bed. Probably wait till Molly gets back, actually. Well, I will. Danny can go to sleep. Oh, what a remix this is.
Banger.
No, seriously, this is well good. We'll speak to you in the morning, guys, when we're getting ready for our little... I was going to say little run, it's going to be a big run. Good morning, Happy New Year. I'm very tired. I woke Bambi up this morning. Been playing pretty much all morning. And I'm also feeling very, very, very anxious. My hair's a mess. I've literally not done anything. I've not washed my face, brushed my teeth, literally just hopped in the car and driven straight back home from Molly's. Wow. I need to sort myself out. I feel very anxious about this run. I'm not really sure what I put myself in for. I don't know. I could be like completely overestimating that it's going to be too many people, but there might be too many people. Oh my god, honestly guys, so I need to get a shower and sort myself out, put some running clothes on, and then we'll have a catch up when I look a lot better than I do now. I feel sick. This is my outfit of choice. I've just got on some little shorts. I don't know why I'm wearing shorts to be honest, because actually it's quite cold. A white long sleeve zip up top, and then I've got my little white running vest on, which I'm going to put my camera and my phone in. Just trying to get some breakfast down me, although, is that Danny? I think it is. I feel a little bit too nervous to eat. Hi.
Hello.
Hello, darling. I'm just vlogging. What?
I'm a sweaty boy right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Really? So shorts are fine. Yeah. I've just been out and recce'd the route, and it appears that half of the route is flooded. So what we're going to do, thankfully, the first part of the route isn't, which is just a really, really wide like trail. So we're just going to go out and back. We're going to go mile and a half out, mile and a half back, 15 minutes out, 15 minutes back, whatever you want to do, 5k. Which would be quite nice because it means if people want to drop back, they can, or if people want to go a bit faster, they can. Thanks for doing that, darling.
Hey, that was fine.
Yeah.
What are people, is there a message saying they can't make it because of flooding?
No, not really.
I've had a couple.
A couple, yeah, but
Yeah.
nothing bad.
That's
Right,
good.
I'm just having some of your cereal.
I think so. I've got some.
I feel a bit hungry, but a bit
Got
too
a good idea as well. So basically, when we're running on the railway, there's those bridges that go over.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is either I'll get someone to do it or I'll do it. Is I'll run off ahead. You come to the front and just set a nice steady pace. I'll run off ahead, go up the steps, get onto the bridge, and I'll film everyone running underneath the bridge.
That'd be amazing.
And then you just keep going until you hit 5k.
That'd be amazing.
But if I could get someone else to do it, that'd be ideal because it means they can film us both.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Alright.
I feel like I'm gonna spew everywhere. Oh darling, what have we done? No, it's not even going to be that bad, is it? Guys, everyone's arriving and I feel sick. I feel sick to the core.
I'm getting myself nice and warm.
It's cold, so we're just waiting in the car for a minute, just waiting for a few more people to arrive before we go over and just stand there for 10 minutes awkwardly.
Yeah.
The coffee van's here. We asked for a little coffee van to come and they've come, bless them, so that's great. But hopefully people, do you think people will get coffees afterwards, don't they?
100%.
Yeah. Asda's open though, and there's a cafe inside. I didn't think Asda was going to be open, guys. It's filling up so much. I hope Asda don't get annoyed. That's my only concern. Also, it does say on here, doesn't it, like Asda users only. But people are going to go into Asda. Sorry, I'm waffling because I'm nervous and anxious and excited and scared. Just looking at all these cars pulling up. Oh my god, guys, so many people. No, I can't. I literally can't cope. I can't cope. I'm gonna be sick. Oh god, Asda's literally gonna be like, guys, what's going on? Oh my goodness. Maybe we should have put a little number cap on it. Okay guys, right. I'm gonna head over in a minute and just meet everyone and see everyone and get cracking with this run. Here we are, everyone. Everyone's arriving. Guys, I would love to know how many people are here right now. Everyone's doing so good. At least 100, maybe 200, maybe 300, I don't know. I'm loving this so much. People with buggies and dogs. Guys, that was so much fun. Oh my goodness, literally loved every second of that. Everyone's just queuing up. Well, a lot of people have left now, but the remainder of people are queuing up for a little coffee, our little coffee van, Vanoffee. I actually don't think I got any pictures annoying. Oh my goodness, why am I pointing at this guy? I didn't take anything on my phone, literally nothing at all, which is really annoying. I don't even think I got a picture to post. I'm so bad at this influencer content creator game. But that was honestly so much fun. Everyone loved it and wants to do more, so that's us gonna do more then. And the route was fine, like the numbers weren't uncontrollable. Yeah, it was really, really great. I'm gonna stop vlogging because everyone's looking at me and I'll catch you up at home. Guys, that was so good. Sorry, we're back in the car now so I can like talk how I would talk because I couldn't get all excited and giddy in front of everyone because I'd just been embarrassing.
That was
so good. I really want to count. We can count on that video, right?
Yeah, we'll count on that video.
We are just going to go and say thank you to the coffee lady. Oh, bless her, she's still there. Oh, guys, that was amazing. I'm on such a high. What numbers do you think it was, babes? Couple hundred, 200? Just pull in here.
I'm going to pull in right here. Look. I'd say about 300, you know.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Is that your race?
Yeah.
Yeah, so good. We are buzzing, absolutely buzzing. It was a nice little route.
Yeah.
It was just a little bit of confusion. Basically, what we should have said is run to Zoe and then turn around, because I sort of turned around, so then everyone, when we started to loop back round, people was already sort of like just joining on the back. It was a bit of a mess, basically.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, but what I should have done and what we did do towards the end was I said, come to me and then turn around. Like, I'm the halfway point.
So you're the halfway point.
Yeah, because no one was really sure where the actual turnaround point was.
Yeah, got you.
We are going to head back home, get a quick shower and change, and go to our favourite little place for lunch. And yeah.
Great. I want to go tuning for another week.
We just looked back at a video Danny took. Danny basically stood on top of a bridge and filmed everyone, like
so many people
coming underneath the bridge, and it was so good. I really want to edit that up now and post it right now. Guys, I'm so buzzing. If you came, thank you so much. Everyone says I need to do more of these. Like,
Run with the Rays.
Run with the Rays.
We need to get it thingied, patented before someone steals it.
Well, I've already got the Instagram handle. Guys, what do you think about Run with the Rays? Like, is that cheesy, or Rays Runners?
No, not Rays Runners.
Rays Runners, like,
it's a bit too
that's
serious.
But
Rays
like a
Runners.
running club, the running club wouldn't be called Run with the Rays. I feel like Rays Runners on a t-shirt would look better than Run with the Rays.
Yeah, but it's not like an official.
RWTR.
I feel like Rays Runners is like, you know, ultra runners. Yeah. It's like you're a serious runner, whereas like Run with the Rays is like a bit more casual.
True, that's very, very true.
I mean?
That's very true. I'm going to get a picture here, darling, if that's alright.
Absolutely.
Honestly, guys, what a way to start the new year. Like, I can't stop watching the videos back that Danny managed to take. I actually did take a couple. I'm just literally watching them on repeat for how many people were there and how many people showed up. My mum just messaged me saying, oh, I'm so emotional. You had people with buggies and all the dogs that were coming. And I'm exactly the same. Like, honestly, I just can't stop watching it back. So thank you so much if you came, and we are definitely going to make this a regular thing. We've just 100%. Been for lunch and having some DMCs about it, trying to combobulate a plan.
Combobulate? We're trying to outlandish a plan together.
We are trying to outlandish a plan. Oh, you should have said that at some point today. I wonder how many people would have got it. Yeah, we want to plan it, but we don't want it to be like too serious and too formal, but equally, like, if we're going to be dealing with the sort of numbers that we were today, like, it kind of does need to be a bit more organised. Yeah. Because not that today wasn't organised, but it was very like last minute, and we, you know, might have put a few more things in place had we planned it a little bit sooner. But on the whole, like, I wouldn't change a single thing. Not a single thing. We also quite
like the spontaneity of it, don't we?
Yeah, like,
travel around
exactly.
So
like, we can't say to you guys, oh, every Saturday or every other Saturday, let's do a run, because we're not here every other Saturday ourselves, especially not every Saturday. So it might be quite nice if we were saying, like, maybe creating a platform or like a little page where we could just say, oh, on this day we're going to be here doing this run. Like, we're going to be doing this distance. It might even be like, I know, a 10 miler one day, and if people want to join, they can join. Yeah. Especially with the lead up to like marathon season, and I have a little something up my sleeve for marathon season, but I can't tell you that yet. Yeah, and like people having to do long runs over winter and stuff by themselves. That's yeah, what we're thinking. But guys, I'm going to end the video here. Just a little New Year's Eve, New Year's Day vlog. We are, honestly, I would vlog the rest of the day, right, but it's going to be us napping on the sofa. Like, we are so desperate for a nap. I didn't sleep well at all last night, obviously, because I was thinking napping, yeah.
We said necking on the sofa.
Necking on. Probably a bit of napping, probably a bit of necking on. Mainly napping, to be honest. But yeah, I didn't sleep well last night because obviously I was thinking about this, and we were watching the monitor, and I always feel like when I'm watching Bambi on the monitor, I don't sleep very well because like, anytime she makes a little noise, I'm like God, it's absolutely hammering it down.
Manchester.
Yeah, we did quite well with avoiding like heavy rain, didn't we?
Yeah, God.
Imagine if it was like this the whole time. That would have been so miserable. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye.
Bye.